engineers are ready for combat.
Back to full numbers. Hold on! All right, you guys, make ready.
Frontline forces recovered and awaiting defensive orders.
Good fucking hit! Orders received. Back it up.
Be advised, Germans are making a two-pronged assault on the church and rail yard.
Make ready to move.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Frontline positions! Hold your ground and hang in there! Armor-piercing overwatch active. Artillery fired at all targets.
Run! Get over there! Enemy infantry! Ready yourself!
Assault engineers with flamethrowers headed to the front line.
Good to go.
Okay, I have the
Alright, the
freaking.
boys still got more in the tank.
Heads up! Enemy moving on the church and crossroads. They'll be on you any second.
Raised and ready to fire.
They're throwing everything they got at us! Hold the lines! Hold the lines!
Smoke this point.
Ah, of course it was too
Light
close.
vehicle just got destroyed.
Someone get us out of here! We got us zeroed in here!
Front line, dig in. Stop them here and now.
Just got a field promotion!
Send your orders. One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Target destroyed! Set! Taking fire! Pull out of there! Combat promotion! Okay, be ready! Relocate!
All right. Looks like Fritz has decided St. Vite isn't worth the effort. Well done, man.
No, not that. Okay.
If you got armored targets, anti-tank artillery crews are ready to crack them.
Yeah, we lost a few units. Like one tank just freaking rolled over
That's it! The battle
everything
is
there was.
ours!
I mean, only -7, so that's, I would say, pretty damn good.
I don't know how to explain it, but something came over me today. It was the looks on the boys' faces after we held off the German offensive. Hope was burning in their eyes. And sure, it's not like we just won the war, but we did put Fritz in a hell of a spot by getting St. Vite out of their hands. It almost makes me think this might stamp out the fascist will to fight once and for all. And you know, our losses were low to boot. At the end of the day, that's really why I dragged my ass back out here. I wanted to keep as many of these kids out of the ground as possible.
On your mark!
Okay, are there any abilities that I would need? That I would like to have? I mean, this would have been nice, but probably reinforcing them would be better. Hmm.
What do you need?
Airborne, standing by.
The Germans are assembling a shitload of command vehicles around Espelay. Not sure why, but it's a great opportunity to really hit them where it hurts. They have no idea we know they're there. So, they don't have a huge defensive force stationed in the area, but I suspect they'll have early warning systems, primarily these new infrared half-tracks. Get in there and knock out everything you can. Just be aware if you blow your cover, the Krauts will scramble everything in the area to protect those command vehicles.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna. Like, play it slow, build up stuff, and then just fucking rush them. I mean, the plus of playing with unlimited resources, you know.
The German war machine relies heavily on command and control. This has been no different in the Ardennes offensive. Sources tell us that the enemy has consolidated a vast array of command structures around the town of Espelay. Should our boys make a move, any strike would undoubtedly come under the cover of night. Such action could cripple the Germans' ability to coordinate before they know what's hit them.
Battalion says they got those supplies.
Okay, here's the skinny. We've discovered the Germans have some command vehicles around Espelay. If we're able to put them out of commission, their command chain will take a massive blow. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get it done.
We got reports of IR half-tracks in the area. They spot us, those command vehicles will pull out of there. Swing around those IR tracks. Only use direct fire on them, or the whole area will know you're coming.
Steady up, man.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
Gather. Oh, yeah, baby. Take everything you can. Get that LMG up front and center.
Look what the cat dragged in.
All right, you dopes, listen up. Get the bar into the middle of the squad. Grab that BAR over there.
Grab what you can. Place the position here.
Frag grenades now available for action.
Let's get this over.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty. You've got a captain hitting the field.
Contact or you get hit. Move out of the kill zone. Don't be standing there yelling. Just
Fresh orders, Corporal.
bring that bazooka with us.
Get the lead out. Come on, pick it up.
Good job. Let's gear up and move out, boys.
Reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
Put down here.
Battalion just released a major for action. Ambulance taking the field. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it. Ready. Driver. Let's get this show on. Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Grab your gear. We're on the move.
Let's move out of here.
Stand by for orders.
Sherman, all right, get us over there.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Button her up. Mount that.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Squad ready. Let's take it to them.
Come on, get the lead out.
Move it out. Let's hustle up.
Looks like we're get that 50 cal mounted. 50.
Light gun carrier tank ready. reinforce that fighting position with some firepower.
Shake a leg. Let's go. All right. Load up, boys. Come on.
Tank upgrade complete. Armor ready. M8A1 is on the field.
Got some new guys coming in to join the party. Paratroopers incoming.
50 cals up.
We got a position on an IR half-track. Reference your map for grid. They've seen us! Get ready for enemy contact!
Crew ready. Drop complete. Driver, move out.
Steady up, fellas. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Armor here. Hit him with the coax! Tank ready. Left going, go! Enemy infantry! Target destroyed. Still fire. Get us the fuck out of here! The gun! They're on the flank!
No jobs, lots of rockets. No way those crowds are walking away from this. We've taken some losses, but Jerry's not gonna take us out that easy.
Now listen up. I got secondary objectives the battalion's calling for. Save the gripe. They're hurried to pull out. The Germans have been leaving intel behind. Locate and retrieve whatever you can. Could save a lot of trouble for us.
Oh my fucking god.
Boys ran up on a heavy AT gun. Could come in handy if we grab it.
Forward observers report the command half-track is pulling out. Don't let it escape.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Those IR units will blow our initiative if you keep hitting them like that!
A medium tank was just lost.
IR contact! Shake it out! Get ready for Krauts!
Looks like we're going in.
We're moving up on back.
We're taking
Do not engage those IR half-tracks with indirect assets!
Fuck! Germans are laying the boot to us! Regroup and stick with it!
Forward observers report the command half-track is pulling out. Don't let it escape.
Steady up, man. Round them up and let's jump off.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready. Central orders, mount that 50. Get that 50 cal mounted.
Someone get us out here!
Got some airborne fixing for a fight. Tell 'em
IR signature detected. Watch your front and see if you can skirt the area.
turn some crowds to Swiss. Doug's standing by for strafing orders. All right, boys. Fuck 'em up. Have two Dougs, one fucking outcome.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Those IR units will blow our initiative if you keep hitting them like that!
That command half-track is making a break for it. You need to plow through and stop it.
Doug full of rockets.
Sherman ready. Mount that. Pull us out.
Change your plans!
Serial down.
IR contact! Shake it out! Get ready for Krauts!
Latch up! Hurry! Stay together!
Warning orders, gang.
Steadies off! Ground infantry! God, someone get us out of here! Promotion!
Tank ready. Get it going. We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Just what I was thinking. T-Bolt's headed your way with rocket launch. Direct fucking hit! German command units are down. Crowds on the ground will be scrambling. Way to go, boys! Landing zone. We got paratroopers ready to fight.
Yeah, trying to do this legit out.
You got a hot sister or something?
Fucking up so much.
Battalion says they got those supplies ready.
At the very least, like
That's it. The battle is ours.
the freaking component strength still remains alright. And I say alright, it's like, ugh.
Able Company action report. Unit action was impressive out here in Espelay. The men really handed it to the Germans. With the damage inflicted on their command and control, they're gonna have a tough go trying to withdraw in one piece. Although orders were carried out as I told them, our casualties were higher than usual. Doing all we can, but the more we push the Germans into a corner, the more vicious they get.
Support's good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of have to put in some extended barrage. Yeah, that's gonna cost 30. The question is, which only kills made by vehicles will reduce the enemy's points. I'm like, you kinda don't have. Although I think I know what I'm gonna do for them.
Airborne, standing by.
Fox is on it.
Because I wanted to use actually, hold on, dog doesn't really have
Sir?
Captain Durant reporting.
Captain Derby reporting.
this would have been interesting. But I'm like,
Men are prepped.
Dog
ah,
Company
fuck
reporting.
it. Gonna be 30.
What do you got?
Uh-huh, dog's here.
And this mission will be done. I'm probably just gonna freaking Zerg garage the HQ with vehicles.
Units in reserve. Regiment wants us to flex our muscles and use our vehicles to crush the German will. Let's give them what they want. We got eyes on deserted armor on the field. Make your way over to it and get it online as soon as possible. We don't want the Germans beating us to the punch.
The Germans would be damn fools to mess with these boys. Assault engineers with fire on the field.
Break out the tools. Let's snap to it.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
Grab what you can. There's a mine detector coming in with our names on it.
Muck along to that bazooka. Take up a position and sit tight.
Assault engineer specialists in reserve and ready to be deployed.
Fighting position machine gun is in place.
Arab, keep up. Can't afford to lose it.
Frag grenades now available for action. A lieutenant has been assigned to field ops. You've got a captain hitting the field. Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
We got a new batch of orders over here. Form up and clear out.
Squad on your feet. We ain't got all day, ladies. Lie on your tree. Watch me for orders. Keep your head down.
You got it.
Enemies trying to field another abandoned tank.
There's a major reporting for action.
All right, you dope. Stand to. Orders. Shake a leg. We're heading out. Yeah. Christmas comes early, boys. Help yourselves. Up. Get that stovepipe to the back of the line. I don't want no backblast blinding us.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action. Rifle squad, ready for action.
Yeah. On your feet, ladies.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready. Mount that 50.
Knock it up. Grab that car.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready. We got a rifle squad waiting for orders. AT gun ready. Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Shit! They've got the tank up and running!
50 cals up.
Go ahead. We're ready. Hey, let's pack it up. We're moving out. Attention! Orders!
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Looks like we hit that 50 cal mounted.
Ambulance taking the field.
Don't get bogged down. Move out. Hustle up.
50 cals
Let's
up.
move out of here.
75 millimeter gun carrier ready.
Good to go here. Square away your stations. Lock down the shells. Come on, boys. Listen up.
50 cals up. M8A1 is on the field.
Consolidate on the target. Let's go.
Armor here.
All right, fellas. Final checks.
Displace. Drive her over to that location. Driver, get us over to that point.
Germans are recovering an abandoned tank. Get a squad over there and stop them.
Smarten up, boys! Use cover, return fire!
Enemy infantry taken out! All ass! Go!
Button her up. Big push coming. Driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. HE, keep it coming.
Locked and loaded!
What the hell? Where's that coming from? Enemy supply. There they are. Cover the flank.
Good work, boys! Keep pushing and hitting them with our armor! We've got eyes on an abandoned
Germans just took out some armor. Careful out there, boys. This operation's fucked if we keep taking hits like that.
Jesus, this battle's cost us half the company. Don't ease up, men. We gotta take it to them.
A medium tank was just lost.
Good to go. Ready those medical bags.
Gear up and let's head out. Gather round. Be ready for warning alarms.
The enemy is now at 75 points.
For the flank!
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
Target the...
They're trying to put an abandoned tank back into action. Get some men over there before they do.
Get us the fuck out of here! Tank ready. Go! Fly! Fly! We've been promoted! Right!
5, shorts for action. Ready to fire.
Press your attack. They're down to 50 points.
Whew, Germans are on their heels. They'll be licking their wounds after a beating like that.
Taking flanking fire!
We have defeated the enemy forces. Victory is ours.
I mean, I only took like 10.
What do you got?
Oh. Yeah, I think for you, I have what I want. So I'm just gonna spend the requisition points and let's hope we can deal with this mission. Okay, thankfully they didn't manage to reinforce to get like enemy heavy armor in the area. That would have sucked.
Oulon is locked down with Krauts. They hold key bridges over the River Oul, right on the doorstep of Germany. 112th is tasked with securing the North Bridge. Your objective is the South Bridge. You meet in the middle and take the town. As soon as the mission drops, expect the Germans to bring in reserves. With us this close to their border, they're gonna throw every goose-stepper there is into the fight. Take those bridges and hold them intact.
Around the town of Uron, 2 bridges span the River Ur. These bridges have played a key role in the German offensive. Although our boys put up a stubborn defense, the enemy was able to capture the bridges, using them to rapidly move armor and men into Allied territory. Now it's up to the men of the U.S. forces to take back these crossings, staunching the flow of Germans into the Ardennes.
Heads up. Got eyes on the bridge up ahead. Our mission is to hold that crossing. The boys in the 112th are up north doing their best trying to secure the bridge up there. Someone get me an update on their progress.
The 112th is on final approach. We're 3 minutes out.
All right, get the battle group moving.
moving. Let's go.
Watch your spacing. Follow me.
Armor here. Weapon rack is now open.
Assign a man on that bar. Point man out. Let's move. Assign a man on that BAR.
Rangers, bomb stocked, hitting the field.
All right, man. Let's move out. Change. Assign a man on that BAR. Assign a man on that bar. Orders! Seize the perimeter. Stay low.
Pinpoint! Fire!
Cover! Great shooting! Hey, listen up. Assign a man on that BAR. Be ready for...
Ambulance taking the field. Boys, you ready to roll out? Let's get a move on.
All right. Okay, fellas. Take what you can carry.
Position taken.
Grab what you can.
Good work, boys.
Take anything big. I want a defensive position dug in right here.
Ready. Send orders.
Demolition Ranger Squad, headed to the front.
Crew ready. A lieutenant has been assigned to field ops.
Stand by. Assign a man on that bar. Stand by for orders. Yeah, ready. Move him out, Sergeant. Get hold of that BAR. Bring that... Assign a man on that...
Captain just took the battlefield.
Men are ready for action. Get hold of that BAR. Grab some kit and hurry it up. Grab that Browning arm and some mags. Line formation. Let's go.
112 is holding on the opposite bank at the North Bridge. We're facing heavy resistance, trying to push through.
Set up a firing point in that emplacement.
Take up fighting positions.
There's a major reporting for action.
You got your orders.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Orders! Stan, swap out your pea shooters for something bigger. Change out your weapons. Shake a leg. We're heading out.
75mm gun carrier ready.
Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving.
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
Light gun carrier tank ready.
Precision strike is ranged and inbound. Damn, they're good.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Crew firing. Pinpoint artillery downrange.
They're trying to cross over! Consolidate on the southern bridge! Move out! Go!
Pinpoint artillery crew. Firing.
Push up. They're dropping mortars on the bridge! Crazy bastards are trying to take it out! Find that mortar and knock it out!
All right, fellas. I'm ready.
We secured the bridge in the south. Consolidating on the bank now. Get me a
defensive perimeter around this goddamn bridge. We can't let it get knocked out.
Enemy artillery downrange. On target and on time.
Get down!
112 status update. The Germans are dug in on the opposite bank. We can't get across the bridge.
Hang tight. We're on our way up there.
They're hitting heavy resistance in the north. Get a strike force up there and see what you can do to help out.
Got the target. Crew firing. Pinpoint artillery. Blast that location.
Get ready! Back! Move it! Not there! Enemy infantry coming in! Stand by! Orders!
Listen up. I got secondary objectives the battalion's calling for. Save the gripe. They're hurry to pull out. The Germans have been leaving intel behind. Locate and retrieve whatever you can. Could save a lot of trouble for us.
That's it. Point's ours.
Ural sector, be advised. Recon elements have spotted a large German force preparing to move on your AO. Stand by. Further updates as they come in.
Supported.
All right, Fox. We don't have much time. Just do what you can and set up for a counterattack.
Orders! Soldiers, listen up. We're on the move.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Full strength.
Armor ready. Mortar team, ready for orders. Mount that 50.
Back to north.
Looks like we're hitting that 50. Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders. Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Button her up. We hit that 50 cal mounted.
Blast that position. Crew fire. Fire.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Sherman ready to go.
HMG squad, ready for action.
50 cals up.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Armor here.
Stand by. Orders. Sergeant,
50 cals up.
let's get on to them.
Mortar crew, standing by for orders.
Run that needle through. Pinpoint blast coming in.
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
We got a pin down over here. Pinpoint Artie, headed that way. Snuff that location. Artie crew, fire.
Listen up, man! Move, move, move!
Update to last sitrep. German force is moving on your location. I say again, German force is moving on your location. Time on our position in figures 5. Out.
Listen up! Get them moving!
Rangers, Rangers packing big bombs. Headed to combat.
That did it. AP round got him. Button her up. Mount that 50. Jump to it.
Hit the dark.
Let's get it done, boys. Looks like we're getting into the excitement.